TT Productions, bringing adventures to audio.
Come on. This is Noel Sanders. Can anyone hear me? This is Noel Sanders. I'm a security guard at the Central Wexton Shopping Centre. Please, can anyone hear me? Come on! Please, if anyone can hear me. There's something in here with me. I think it killed Christian, I think. Where the hell are you?
This Christmas, get non-stop action from the new Skyland ray gun. It lights up in a choice of colors and makes up to 7 authentic gun sounds, from laser to machine gun. You'll always win the battle with new Skyland ray gun. Get it now exclusively in stores for just $9.99 this Black Friday.
Oh, shut up. Come on. Whoever you are, come on. I'm armed. And you're trespassing. What the hell?
Exclusively this Black Friday. This Black Friday.
I'm surprised you let me do this,
Why?
because we have more important things to do.
Well, we do. The TARDIS isn't a bus service, although I do know someone whose TARDIS is a bus, but that's not the point.
Hey, it was you that got me interested in Earth culture. This is your fault. Christmas sounded fascinating. Is it true that some people eat up to twice their body weight in pies each year?
I doubt it. Although, I imagine some people try. Where are you getting this information from?
TARDIS database. There was a very interesting article by Mr. Cooper, first name not known, about the barbaric and gluttonous practices of certain factions of humanity over the Christmas period.
I'd take that information with a pinch of salt if I were you. You'd get better insight from the information desk over there. Oh, they have a speaker system. I love a good speaker system. No, I mean, Christmas is about goodwill to all men, peace on earth, and spending time with loved ones.
That doesn't help the Turks though, does it?
The Turks?
Yeah, they get roasted and eaten apparently.
Nevaeh, it's turkey. 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 You know, a bird? It's poultry. Usually served with vegetables.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was starting to wonder whether I'd misjudged the Earth people. And where are you off to?
Shopping.
It looks like you've landed after closing time, so more shoplifting than shopping. And don't think I've forgotten the signal.
Signal?
Don't play coy with me. The signal in the TARDIS.
Oh, that. I'd forgotten about that. And for your information, I have a credit chip. We can just leave the money in the tills. No shoplifting required.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Try and distract me. You were dead set against my request to visit Earth at Christmas, and when I mentioned going to a Christmas market, you actually rolled your eyes. But then the TARDIS picked up a signal, and it was suddenly, well, I suppose a quick trip wouldn't hurt.
Did I say that?
Doctor, is your memory really that bad, or are you just avoiding the conversation?
Honestly, my memory's not firing on all three-dimensional circular type things.
Do you mean spheres or cylinders?
Yes. Now run along and look at the Christmas lights. I'll just investigate this signal that you seem so worried about.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm sticking with you. Oh, wait. Is that a Christmas tree?
I just don't understand them. They all say, I'll stick with you, even when you don't want them to. And yet they always wander off. I'd better follow her. I don't trust Christmas trees anymore. Nevaeh, slow down.
Doctor, Doctor,
Hmm?
are there many cultures in the universe that decorate trees like this?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
It's beautiful. A bit of a waste energy as there is no one to appreciate it, but still beautiful. I mean, I guess it's not wasted as we're here, but it seems a bit silly to leave the lights going when you aren't expecting people to be here. I mean, Doctor, are you even listening? What are you looking for?
My Sonic, it seems to have fallen through a hole in my pocket inside my coat. This is supposed to be made of the strongest yarns in the universe, pure pullover polyester. I'm going to ask for my money back. If I could remember where and when I bought it. Aha! Got it.
Are you telling me that your coat is bigger on the inside as well as your target? Doctor, what are you doing?
Pilot fish.
Pilot fish?
Yes, alien machines disguised as Christmas trees.
Right. Have you been tinkering with the TARDIS engines again? I think the fumes have gone to your head.
There aren't any fumes. And no pilot fish. Hello? No answer. Do you know, I think this might just be an actual Christmas tree.
No signal then?
No, it seems to be fractured, but I can't tell where it's being transmitted from. It seems to be going to a number of destinations within this shopping centre.
Well, we aren't going to find anything out here, are we? Tell you what, you scan around with your Sonic and I'll go get you a new coat. There's a clothing store over there.
Wait a moment.
What now?
Autons.
Let me guess. Alien machines disguised as display mannequins.
Wrong. Ish. They're living plastic, actually.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Not Autons then, I'm guessing?
Shopping centre. Strange signal going to more than one destination. Auton's a textbook. Unless there's something wrong with my Sonic.
Well, before you break your favorite toy, I suggest just looking around. You know, do some good old-fashioned sleuthing.
Well, yes, if we must. You know, I could probably fix this with the right hardware.
Maybe what you need is an Apple Genius?
No.
Suit yourself. I'm going to poke about. There's a toy shop over there. I'll start there.
Yes, okay, just watch for daffodils.
Daffodils. I guess this is the new normal. Nevaeh, just go with it.
Gamma Theta? Do you know, Nevaeh, I'm starting to think that there isn't anything wrong with the Sonic after all. That's good news, don't you think? Nevaeh? Nevaeh? Where did she go?
You might want to rethink your security. got here? Lego? Lego? Lots and lots of Lego, whatever that is. All these toys. I was clearly brought up on the wrong planet. Action figures. And that one looks like me. This world is so.
This black, Friday.
Excuse me, you interrupted me browsing. And look at all this mess. What kind of shop do you call? Doctor!
I'm wondering whether I've become a little too reliant on gadgets as I've got older. Everything breaks eventually. Even a Time Lord. What was it Nevaeh was saying? Use your eyes. Sleuth. No obvious transmitters. No obvious alien intervention anywhere. No corpses or things on fire. No anachronistic tech. Just a closed shopping centre on what looks like a warm night in. I don't even know where on earth we are. Sloppy, Doctor. Slapdash. Perhaps I'm reading too much into this signal. Perhaps there really is nothing to see here except the police tape covering the doors. Nevaeh? Coming!
In here. You're going to want to see this. I need one of those sonic things. I had to crawl.
By the way that you yelled at me just now, I assumed it was urgent.
It was! I mean, it is! But I think we missed all the action, though. Look.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What happened? That's a blood stain, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sorry to say it is. And quite a lot of blood was spilt by the look of it. See, there the shelf has collapsed and you can see holes in the walls.
Bullet holes.
That would explain why this place is empty. There's a police cordon around the entire building, from what I saw from the window.
Do people have to die everywhere you go?
Be fair, this happened before we even got here.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Since Genshela, I mean, you condemned a man to death. I didn't think you would do something like that.
There was a time when I wouldn't have done that. I would have locked him up and handed Leone over to the authorities. In another time and face, I would have not given him a second chance at all. I've had to adapt quite a bit in my long life. I've learned quite a lot.
You've learned that some people are worth killing.
I've learned that giving some evils a second chance only leads to more death and suffering. Innocent people, good people, die because I am incapable of taking action.
I guess so.
The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke, if memory serves.
He makes a good point, this Burke guy. But it doesn't help us work out what happened here.
Sadly, I think this looks like any other shooting. Nothing to suggest it relates to our mystery signal.
I wonder who died.
Chin up, Nevaeh.
Huh?
Well, have you considered they might have lived?
Well, with the place shut by the authorities, I just assumed.
Yes, it does seem rather unlikely. Shame. I'd almost convinced myself. And, given the amount of blood and the number of bullet holes...
It's awful. Why would somebody choose to gun someone down like this? They must have used some kind of assault weapon. Don't look so surprised. The topic of guns came up all too frequently when I was studying Earth culture.
Except it wasn't.
What wasn't what?
An assault weapon.
But the bullet holes, you just said...
Yes, the holes would indicate a rapid or selective fire weapon supporting 39 to 45 millimeter bullets, such as an AK-47 or M16.
And you say you're a pacifist. What's your point?
Look at the wall. What's wrong with it?
It's full of holes. We've established this already.
Is it?
I'm so confused. Can you just explain what you're getting at?
I wouldn't call those holes really, would you? On closer examination, I would say they're more like indentations.
So?
So, look at this room. From the angle of fire, the shooter would have had to have been stood pretty close. You'd expect more damage than this.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe they used a less powerful gun.
Hmm, even a handgun would leave more of an impression than this. And then there's that,
A scorch mark.
caused by a high intensity laser beam.
Which means what? Some kind of aiming device? A sniper.
If a sniper had a laser that could cause this damage from a distance, then why resort to bullets? No, this was caused by a different weapon entirely.
So, not just any other shooting then.
There is something very odd going on here.
There always is.
Hand me that till receipt, would you?
This? Here. What are you doing?
I'm just going to use this to scrape inside this indentation. There is some discoloration that might be mostly carbon. See that black powder?
Looks brown to me.
That's because the carbon is mixed with something else. Something organic. Can't quite.
What was that weird noise?
I'm sorry, did my nose whistle?
Not that weird noise. The other one. Listen.
Auditory hallucinations? Long-term effect of contracting the plague, possibly. Nevaeh, if I were you, I'd...
You were saying?
What was that weird noise?
I asked first.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
It sounded alive. Any idea what it was?
Dinosaurs! Oh, dinosaurs. Sorry, could be dinosaurs.
Which are?
Large prehistoric reptiles.
Uh-huh, with machine guns.
Maybe they're the pets of the person with the guns.
Right.
That sounded like it came from outside. Time to slip out the back way, I think.
Right behind you.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs!
Dinosaurs.
Call me suspicious, but I think that this all might be related to that signal we picked up.
You don't surprise me. I still don't buy the idea that these reptiles with guns, though.
My dear girl, this could be fish with guns for all we know.
Fish.
Ever heard of the Salachians of Akora? Never mind.
So, basically you don't have a clue what that was.
Too many options, too many monsters.
Great. What now?
I need to analyze this substance from the bullet hole.
Right then, let's do it.
Trouble is, that thing is between us and the TARDIS. Unless there was a random chemistry lab in this shopping precinct, then...
So we have to find a way past that thing? There must be a way we can sneak back round. This place is massive.
Where's the "you are here"?
The what?
Most of these places have maps everywhere with little "you are here" arrows on them. No maps here. Not even any signs. Well, this place is getting no stars on TripAdvisor.
Must be a service corridor. It looks like it goes to the maintenance area on that far end.
Careful. There may be more of those things.
Then we need to defend ourselves.
I've got my sonic. Only weapon I'll ever need.
Aha! So you admit it's a weapon then?
That was not the point. I was trying to...
I'm only teasing. But I'd rather have something a bit more formidable than a screwdriver.
I think you'll find it difficult to find something that is as useful as a weapon as it is at opening doors.
You were saying?
A crowbar. Very good. And you can stop looking so smug.
Shh! It's here.
Don't move.
What is it?
Don't move. I think I see it.
Where?
Maintenance trolley. I saw something wriggle.
Please don't let it be a snake. I hate snakes.
I'm not a fan of snakes either. Not after the Mara, but that one was huge. This snake is about average.
So it is a snake.
Well, no. It just seemed like a snake.
Where did it go?
Interesting.
I need to get out of here.
Don't move.
Oh!
Run! Left.
It's locked! Doctor, use your sonic!
Ah, so you admit that.
Not now!
Nevaeh, behind you! Are you okay?
I'm fine, Doctor.
I think it's dead.
I made sure of it. I'm sorry, Doctor. You must think I'm stupid making a fuss over a little snake.
No, of course. Ophidiophobia is common to most humanoid species. Besides, that is no little snake. That's a king cobra. If that had bitten you, you would have died from the neurotoxin in its venom within about 30 minutes.
I'm not sure I feel better or worse for killing it now.
You had no choice. It was self-defense.
Why is it that these animals always go after the ones that are most frightened of them?
Coincidence? Most of the time.
What do you mean?
I suspect that this was deliberate this time.
You mean the snake knew I was scared of it?
Sort of. You see, when I first saw it, and I only caught a glimpse, you understand, it looked like it was made out of some kind of dark jelly.
What?
Oh, no, not gel guards. Those things are just embarrassing.
Gel guards.
Ignore me. Those are made of antimatter. Besides, I've never seen one react to fear before.
So it reacted to me then. That's why it attacked me and not you.
Yes, I think so. Did you notice that we didn't hear the snake until you mentioned it? I think it reacted to your fear and went on the hunt. You see, king cobras are usually passive unless threatened. That was not natural behavior for those kinds of snake.
Doctor, look! What happened? Where did the body go? And what were those little things that crawled away from it?
A gestalt? A being made up of smaller beings. I'm theorizing, of course. I really need to analyze this material that's left behind.
The remains of the snake.
It was never really a snake. I think that much is obvious now.
I am not understanding any of this.
I think it's starting to make sense. Would you say the snake slowed down when I aimed my sonic at it?
Yes! It seemed confused for a second.
That's it then.
Care to share?
Not until I'm absolutely sure. We need to get back to the TARDIS.
Agreed, we need to get out of here.
Nevaeh, we need to analyze this material and then stop this thing.
But we killed it! Surely it's nothing that the authorities can't handle.
Nevaeh, if I'm right, those things that crawled away from the snake have gone to regroup. They now know we are a threat. What do you think they're going to do once they've recovered?
Those little slug things! Surely they can't hurt us.
Not on their own, no.
Well then.
But if enough of them get together, then they can form any shape they like. A venomous reptile, capable of easily killing an adult trachonite, for example.
Or something that can wield a gun?
Or what if they become the bullets themselves?
Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
Win the battle,
Doctor!
battle
Doctor!
this Black Friday.
Shouldn't we find a way back to the TARDIS on the ground floor?
I'm hoping that thing is still looking for us down there. It's probably safer to use the upper floor to get back to the lobby area so we can reach the TARDIS. Besides, I'm getting the impression that our mystery signal is getting stronger the higher up we're getting.
I didn't see you take any readings.
Call it Time Lord's intuition.
I didn't know you guys came with an inbuilt radar.
Another locked door.
Why don't you sonic it?
I was hoping one of these would be unlocked. The way that thing reacted to the sonic makes me think that if I use it again, it would know exactly where we are.
How?
I disrupted its precious signal. It would be like setting off a homing beacon.
In which case, may I?
I hope they didn't hear that.
Me too. A kitchen?
You must be on the edge of the food court. Jill's Bistro. I fancy a sandwich.
How can you eat at a time like this?
I do a lot of running in my line of work. This body needs the calories to keep going.
Reminder, we're being hunted by an amorphous liquid beast from Keeper only knows where, and you're looking at a triple decker club sandwich, whatever that is.
Don't be silly. That'll be far too much. Ooh, they do fish fingers. I wonder if I still like those.
Okay, well, you grab a snack, I'll try the shutter on the other side.
Besides, I'm getting a strong impression that the signal is nearby, which is interesting. There must be a cognitive component to it, which would explain why I can sense it, and possibly why the snake reacted in the way it did. Control signal, possibly. Nevaeh, are you listening? Look out for a pod or transmitter that doesn't look like it should be there. Ow! Oh.
Sometimes the Earth people ate the Turks. Stupid Nevaeh. Stupid thing to say. When this is over, I need to do some research into snakes. I need to sort that fear out. And there's the TARDIS downstairs. Hey, Doctor! Doctor? Is that you? Doctor, are you okay? What's that on your face?
Is that you?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Doctor, it's here!
Nevaeh, what's happened? Oh, hello. My, you've grown. That's very clever. Are you trying to play humanoid? Because I'm afraid to tell you, the face isn't right. Go. Get out of here.
I am not afraid of that thing, Doctor. I can take it. Oi, face ache! Over here!
No, Nevaeh.
No, Nevaeh.
Ah, that's not fair.
Very good, very good. Now you have a crowbar too. I'm very impressed. Now, look at me. That's it. No, don't look at her. Look at me. Ugh. I've seen a face like yours before. Now, if my memory was working. No. I didn't mean that personally.
Nevaeh, battle.
Doctor!
Well done. Can you say Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers? I guess not. Run, Nevaeh.
This one's locked too.
Hey, leave her alone.
Come on then, face aches. Me and you, yeah?
Nevaeh, look out! The balcony behind you!
Get off me!
Put her down. No! If she is hurt or worse, then you need to know that I have stopped giving mercy out so freely.
Mercy out.
Exactly. Mercy was practiced by my last face, but not this one. You've picked the wrong person to cross.
Cross.
Doctor!
Exactly. Now then, I couldn't pinpoint your signal before, but now you've coalesced all in one place. It should be easier to detect. But of course, the roof. Catch me if you can. Got yourself a bit hooked there. Possibly growing a crowbar for an arm wasn't the wisest idea. I'm assuming that whoever is controlling you is doing so with a purpose. Hence, the cognitive field over this building. It's a control signal which allows you to learn from your environment. Right? I'm right, aren't I? But what are you, huh? And who's controlling you? Those are the questions I need answers to. Shame I couldn't get back to the TARDIS and get you analysed. Ah, I see. So you sacrifice body mass when you need to. That explains the carbon in the bullet holes. You expended a part of your body in order to shoot someone. Bet you learned not to do that too many times. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I suspect you want to kill me. Ta-ta.
Oh, 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 well, that really hurts. Damn it. That's probably broken. Oh well, you have another arm, Nevaeh. Ouch. I should be grateful for small mercies, though. Sorry, Christmas tree. Thank you for breaking my fall, but I may have wrecked the seasonal spirit on the way down. Oh, what's this stuff on my neck? Oh, wait a minute. Ha, ah, thanks, Facek. Now then, let's get that information the doctor needed.
Come on. You've got to be up here somewhere. You must have been right above me when I was in the food court. Come on. I don't have time for this. This is already going to need a little trial and error. If I was a transmitter, where would I be?
Right. Think, Nevaeh. Think. Chemical analyzer. The doctor showed me when we left Glomwood. Where was it? Yes, that looks like a sample tube. Now then, let's give you some of this residue. See what you make of it. Come on, hurry up.
Come on. Hurry up. This is ridiculously difficult when you really don't know what you're doing. I'm glad nobody heard that. Ah, there you are. Ah, there you are.
What have you found? Come on, TARDIS, give me something. Generic response to analysis? What does this mean? Block computation material, blah, blah, blah. Morpha, morpha, morpha something? Unstable organic matter. For the love of Draken, can't you just give me the answer in one word? The doctor needs us. Aha, thank you, TARDIS. I hope this is what the doctor needs.
Now, old chap. You don't want to hurt me. You do. Of course you do. You're a weapon, aren't you? Question is, who are you fighting for? I really wouldn't shoot me if I were you. Didn't you learn from last time? You lose body mass every time a small part of you is separated from the whole. I mean, I've heard people say they kill to lose weight, but that's ridiculous. Whoa! If I may make an additional point to why you shouldn't shoot me, I'm right next to your cognitive control transmitter. You wouldn't want to hit that, would you? Do you mind? You caught my leg that time. That's pullover polyester. Missed. How long can you keep this up? You're already losing some height. Now, if I only knew what you were made of, I could have disrupted your signal by now. Blast my memory.
Doctor! Doctor! Where is he? That came from upstairs. I can't get all the way up there in time. Doctor! Wait a minute. What did the doctor say when we first arrived?
Unless you want to lose weight, that is. I mean, I don't think you need to. You look great. A little slimy, perhaps, but you have a humanoid body down to a fair approximation. Can't we talk about this? It's just, I do seem to be running out of cover.
Doctor? Oh, for goodness. Is this thing even instructions? Instructions?
Nevaeh, I knew you were okay. See, we're not so easy to beat. Oh!
This is a customer announcement. Oh, this is ridiculous. Doctor, if you can hear me, the TARDIS says protoplasm. Look, I'm coming to find you. TARDIS says protoplasm.
Oh dear. Oh dear me. You're in a bit of a pickle now, aren't you? Oh, put your claws away.
Claws.
Doctor!
You know, the fact that you're learning implies sentience, which is going to make this feel a lot like murder.
Murder.
But you're a weapon. And I don't condone your manufacture or use. I'm sorry. Hold still, old chap. Let me just get out of your way.
Doctor!
Nevaeh.
Doctor!
There, don't worry. Shh. Shh now. Do you have a name?
Doctor!
No. No, that's my name. What's yours? Huh? Can I call you Mimic? Mick for short?
Mimic.
That's right. Now then, Mimic, I'm going to give you an instruction. I know you're confused right now, but this is one instruction I need you to follow, okay? And I want you to stop only when I give the command. Got it? Mimic. Fire machine gun.
Doctor!
Oh, good grief. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, the left one at least.
Where is it?
Exhibit A. One steaming pile of goo.
I take it you got my message then.
I think I can safely say that your voice was the sweetest sound I've heard all day. Well, when it was coming from you, that is. Old Mimic here was getting the knack for picking up voices.
Mimic? So you know what it was then?
Only broadly. It was some kind of biologically engineered weapon. Something that could learn and copy its surroundings in order to kill. It could operate as a whole entity or split into smaller forms to achieve its purpose.
So, how did you kill it?
Hijacked its control signal. You see, even it didn't have the molecular complexity to remain functional if its body mass fell below a certain limit. So, I insisted that it shed some of its excess weight.
Very clever. But who sent it? Why is it here?
I'm guessing it was for an invasion that never happened. I'm going to take the transmitter pod to examine. The frustrating thing is I can't remember where I've seen technology like this before. Was it a wristwatch or a control bracelet?
Your memory is getting.
Ah, you're hurt.
So are you.
Just a flesh wound. Your arm?
Just a fracture. Or a small break. I could really do with some painkillers. The adrenaline is wearing off.
Let's get you back to the TARDIS.
Gladly. Doctor, is every Christmas shopping trip this dangerous?
No. Sometimes it's much worse. Come on.